one of 3 Meitei men rescued after they go missing en route to Kaitel Manbi for SSC recruitment. Whereabouts of the other 2 still remain unknown. Armed Kuki groups launched fresh attack at Mongbung Meitei village in Jiribam district. No casualties reported. DG BSF Daljit Singh Chowdhury visits Manipur, carries out comprehensive review of operation scenario in wake of recent escalation of violence. National Executive Committee meeting of National People's Party to decide whether to continue supporting BJP government in Manipur or withdraw. And 24th Manipur Integrity and Solidarity Day observed. Biggest rallies taken out in South Asia against government of India's alleged divisive tactics recalled. Hello, you're watching IS Primetime English News. I'm Jay Xiaoinam, giving you the news in detail. 2 Meitei men who went for SSC recruitment at Kaitel Manbi have gone missing after they lost contact with families since yesterday. According to preliminary reports, another Meitei man who also went missing since he went for the same recruitment at Kaitel Manbi has been rescued and brought to Imphal police station. He has been identified as Ningombam Johnson Singh of Thobal Kekman, Maninglaikai, Leishangthem. The 2 persons who are still missing have been identified as Oinam Thoithoi Singh, son of O Yaima Singh, a resident of Leishangthem Awang Laikai, and Thokchom Thoithoi Basing of Kekman Wang Mataba, Maninglaikai, Thobal. This is a developing story and further details are awaited. Suspected Kuki militants fired at a village in Manipur's Jiribam district today. Armed men fired indiscriminately at Mongbung Meitei village from nearby hilltops and surrounding thick forests, prompting retaliation from village volunteers in the area. The firing began around 11:30 this morning and continuing till 2 this afternoon. Quoting villagers, a police officer said several women, children, and elderly are being evacuated to safer places. Security forces have been rushed to control the situation, he said, adding that no casualties have been reported so far. Mongbung Meitei village, located 7 kilometers from the district headquarters town, has seen multiple attacks from armed men since violence broke out in the district in June this year. DG BSF Daljit Singh Chowdhury visited Manipur to carry out comprehensive review of the operation scenario and to take stock of the operational preparedness of the force in the wake of recent escalation of violence in Manipur. Today, the DG BSF was received by ADG BSF Eastern Command Ravi Gandhi and IG MC Frontier Sanjay Kumar Mishra at Imphal Airport around 11:30 this morning and further visited Moreh to review the operational preparedness of the force and interacted with the commanders and troops deployed there and appreciated the role of BSF personnel. During the visit, the DG BSF also visited ICP Moreh. Further, the DG BSF arrived at SHQ BSF CI Operation Manipur and had an interaction with the officers and troops through a Sainik Sammelan and had a meeting with Jawans. DG BSF appreciated their relentless efforts and contribution in gearing up the security mechanism in the state of Manipur and motivated them to carry out their duty relentlessly and with utmost professionalism. The DG-BSF also discussed the prevailing security scenario with the Director General of Police and Chief Secretary of Manipur and senior officers of other sister agencies. A meeting of the National People's Party (NPP) held today at Guwahati deliberated on whether the party should continue its support to the BJP government in Manipur or withdraw support, but the meeting could not take any concrete decision. It is said that the party may take a decision on the same matter at its National Executive Committee meeting scheduled on October 5th at New Delhi. The meeting held today at Radisson Blue Hotel, Guwahati, was presided by NPP President Conrad Sangma, and it deliberated on what roles NPP should take towards bringing a solution to the Manipur crisis and restoring peace in the state. The meeting was participated by 22 officials of NPP state unit, including 6 of the 7 NPP MLAs of Manipur. MLAs Khuraijam Loken of Wangoy, Janghem Lungpangmay of Tamenglong, Irengbam Nalini of Oinam, Sheikh Nurul Hassan of Khetrigao, Thongam Santi of Moirang, and Mayang Lambam Rameshwar of Kakching attended the meeting. However, NPP State President N. Khaisi could not attend the meeting due to a health problem. The meeting discussed in detail the initiatives taken up by the BJP government to work out a solution to the 16-month-old Manipur crisis, as well as the government's failure to bring a solution. The meeting also deliberated on whether the NPP should go on supporting the BJP government in Manipur or pull out of it. According to sources, 3 of the NPP MLAs pointed out that NPP is still a partner of BJP-led NDA, and they expressed their opinion in favor of continuing the party's support to the BJP government in Manipur. 2 other MLAs remained silent on whether the party should still support the BJP government or pull out of it. However, one MLA asserted that the NPP's image will be tarnished severely if the party continues to support the BJP government in Manipur. He also made a strong point to pull out the party's support from the BJP government in order to win people's faith and ensure a better show in the next Manipur State Assembly election. Although N. Khaisi was not present at the meeting, he sent his opinion on the question whether the NPP should continue supporting the BJP government or withdraw its support to the NPP national president, pointing out that the people's grievances and resentment against the BJP government has been rising day by day in Manipur, and the people's anger may spill over to NPP if the party continues its support to the BJP government. NPP State Executive Committee members asserted that NPP can strengthen its position in Manipur by withdrawing from the BJP government. Even though the meeting ended without taking any concrete decision, Conrad Sangma said that a concrete decision will be adopted at the NPP National Executive Committee meeting scheduled on October 5th at New Delhi. It is said that NPP Manipur President N. Khaisi and NPP National Vice President Y. Joy Kumar would attend the October 5th meeting. Apunba Manipur Kanba Imalop Amkil and National Identity Protection Council NIPCO jointly observed the 24th Manipur Integrity and Solidarity Day at Sana Janmastan Club Community Hall, Kaishamthong Moirang Ningthau Leirak today. Dignitaries who attended the observance were Chairman of the 24th Manipur Integrity and Solidarity Day Observation Committee 2024 Laurembam Nganbi, Vice Chairman Oinam Premjit, President of All Manipur Social Reformation and Development Samaj Nupi Samaj, Thokchom Ramani, and President of Tammi Chingmi Apunba Nupi Lup, Yambe Momon Laima. UPF Advisor Leishangbam Jadumani, Grace his presence as resource person at the observance. Speaking at the observance, Oinam Premjit said the day is observed to recall the biggest rallies taken out in South Asia, strongly denouncing the alleged persistent, divisive tactics employed by the government of India. The shutdown in Manipur's Churachandpur and Kangpokpi districts affected normal life today. Markets and other commercial establishments remained shut while vehicles stayed off the roads. No untoward incidents have so far been reported. The shutdown began in the two districts yesterday. The shutdown has been called by Kuki Jo groups including the Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum ITLF and Kuki Students Organization KSO in protest against Security Advisor Kuldeep Singh's statement. Singh had on September 20th claimed that security forces have taken a number of steps in the wake of reports that 900 militants might carry out violence in peripheral villages of Imphal Valley districts. The state government on Wednesday, however, retracted the claim and asserted that the likelihood of any such misadventures by armed groups is minimal and unsubstantiated. In a strongly worded letter, a group of women leaders, human rights activists, journalists, and concerned citizens from Northeast has called President Draupadi Murmu to intervene urgently in the escalating violence and unrest in Manipur. The appeal highlights a recent attack on Bablu Loitongbam, a renowned human rights defender from Manipur, which has sparked outrage among civil society groups. The letter, signed by over 50 eminent citizens from across the Northeast, condemns the September 23rd attack on Loitongbam residence in Imphal, where a mob of 50 young men threatened his family. This attack followed a press conference by the Meitei Lipun, a group that falsely accused Loitongbam of collaborating with militant groups. The activists assert that these threats are aimed at silencing voices advocating for peace and justice in Manipur. The signatories emphasize the growing climate of fear in Manipur, where extremism and vigilantism have been on the rise. They accuse the government, both at the state and central levels, of failing to control the violence that has plagued the region for over 17 months. The letter states that the people of Manipur, already traumatized by ongoing conflict, cannot endure further violence and instability. Loitongbam, who leads Human Rights Alert HRA, has been instrumental in challenging the Armed Forces Special Powers Act (UPSPA) and securing justice for families impacted by enforced disappearances and extrajudicial executions, including the Meitei families. His work has brought cases before the Supreme Court of India, demonstrating his unwavering commitment to justice. The letter questions the sincerity of recent peace rhetoric from government leaders, including Home Minister Amit Shah. The activists urge that peace cannot be achieved while violence and those who enable it go unchecked. They call on the President to ensure the safety of human rights defenders like Loitongbam, who advocate for peaceful coexistence and a fair resolution to the conflict. The coalition urges immediate action to stop the violence and hold those responsible for perpetuating unrest accountable. They warn that failure to act will only deepen the crisis in Manipur, further endangering the lives of citizens and those who fight for justice. The letter is endorsed by leading intellectuals, journalists, and activists from across the Northeast. Security forces with Manipur police uncovered another huge cache of weapons from 3 districts on Friday. The recoveries include caches of arms, ammunition, explosives like hand grenades, and materials for improvised explosive devices (IEDs). Police said that the items were recovered from vulnerable areas in 3 districts, Churachandpur, Kangpokpi and Thoubal, during joint operations conducted over the past 24 hours. The joint team of the Assam Rifles Border Security Forces, CRPF, and Manipur Police launched operations at Loiching Reach of Kangpokpi district. Another followed the operations at Gothol village of Churachandpur district. The team also conducted operations at the Phanom Hill range of Thoubal district. The threefold operations concluded with the recovery of several weapons. The seized items include 2 303 bolt-action rifles, 1 9mm pistol with a magazine, 20 live ammunition rounds, 4 HE-36 hand grenades, 2 detonators, 1 tube launcher with 1 rubber bullet, SMK grenades and 1 long-range walkie-talkie set. Along with this, the police also recovered 1 country-made mortar bomb without cartridge, 1 long-range improvised mortar shell, 1 country-made improvised mortar, 1 BP jacket, 6 miscellaneous items, 2 pumpies and other items. The confiscated items have been handed over to the police. A team of police from Nagaland busted an interstate drug smuggling gang with the arrest of 4 smugglers along with 2.9 kilograms of contraband drugs worth more than 2 crore rupees in international markets. 3 vehicles engaged in the transportation of drugs have also been impounded. The Nagaland Director General of Police in his X post today said Nagaland police have been able to provide vital assistance and inputs to Karnataka police, leading to the successful interception of commercial quantities of drug consignments and the arrests of wanted drug smugglers en route. The drugs were being trafficked from Manipur to Karnataka by air, and 1 such module has been cracked. In another major development, on the request of West Bengal Police, Nagaland police have apprehended a notorious trafficker who is involved in 5 to 6 known cases of trafficking of yaba and Wool is Yours tablet from Nagaland to various parts of West Bengal. Nagaland narcotic police stations registered a total of 4 cases against 4 alleged smugglers in connection with the drug trafficking. 3 cases were registered against 3 smugglers at Khuzama police station for recovering 17,179 tablets worth around 68.7 lakh rupees. Officials said they were smugglers from Manipur. 1 case was also registered against an alleged smuggler at Medrifema police station. The lone smuggler was arrested with 1.202 kilograms of heroin worth more than 8 crore rupees at a location under Medrifema police station. The Naga Women's Union has urged the Ministry of Home Affairs, central military institutions and the state's Home Department to take immediate action in dismantling unauthorized checkpoints and gates that have emerged across various